Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I'm just going to do a very quick update on my tropical and subtropical fruit plants just to see how they're looking outside in the middle of October. This is following on from the video I did earlier when I just had a quick discussion about when I'm like to bring them inside. Some of these I've had for several years, some for a year or so, and some were acquired in the last few months. I've got a Pakistan mulberry there, which of course is virtually hardy. So if we have a quick look down there, there's a variegated Myers lemon down there, Eureka lemon actually, I think that's called. I've got my Australian finger lime in front of it, white sapote down here, Grimmichama. There's an avocado bacon behind there, tucked away, which is looking pretty happy still. Two of my seed grown cherimoyas, which I suppose are 7 or 8 years old now, which don't do an awful lot but seem to be quite happy. Sapodilla down there. Next to it is my canistel or eggplant. It's had flower buds on it for about 3 months, but they've never actually got any bigger. I guess the weather's too cold for the last 3 months for them. My strawberry guava, which has got still got fruits on it. They're about maybe ½ an inch wide now, certainly nowhere near edible size. Some two pomelos here of different varieties. Tucked away at the back, doing very well this summer, is my ice cream bean, and I've just spiked myself on a pomelo. It's one of the downside of pomelos. They're vicious spikes, some of them have. So that's my ice cream bean at the back there. It's done very well. Doesn't seem to be bothered by the cold weather or wind or rain at all. Got numerous tamarillos here of various sizes. Had no fruit set on my now I've got to pronounce this rightly because I'm going to get in trouble. Perhaps I'll just call it mountain papaya, but I've always called it babaco, but apparently it's babaco. Otherwise George will be telling me off for pronouncing it incorrectly. Another of my seed-grown cherimoyas. Still sending out shoots of growth. Here is my rose apple. Can't get down the back very easy to show them, but I've got another atimoya or custard apple down there. Right round the back there's a kumquat, which was one of my ones that's recovering from a bare root repotting after root rot. That's looking fine. Lychee hasn't done much this year, doesn't like our cold climate. More tamarillos. My brugmansia still in flower. I notice when the weather gets colder the flowers turn from pink to white. In fact, it's covered in flowers but no leaves. This one's been savaged by red spider mites this summer, and I'm hoping that gradually I'll get rid of those. That's a pink guava down there. It's been repotted and showing a little bit of growth this year. 3 of my new Feijoa varieties. This is the biological control for the spider mites. I'm not sure if it's been successful or not. To give you some idea of the rain we have, this is my alocasia, but if you look in there, I can't even move this container because it's got about 18 inches of water in, which shows how much rain we've had in the last week or so. This is my oldest guava. I had the one that I almost lost completely, and I did a bare root recovery on it, and it's done really well this summer and come back to full strength. So I'm hoping if I can keep this alive over winter to get flowers on it next year. My grapefruit style ruby that also had some root issues this year and has been repotted. It's looking pretty healthy now. I'm just hoping to get some new growth on it over winter so it makes a full recovery. This one's a blood orange. Down here we've got another lemon which has actually got several lemons growing on it. Don't know the varieties, it came from a big box store, but they're quite a long narrow lemon, so it might be a 4 seasons. Here's a satsuma that's looking okay outside. They're one of the hardest of the tropics, so tropical. So I just thought I'd have a very quick look over my outdoor tropicals to see how they're holding up to the cold weather at the moment in the middle of October. Most of them are looking okay, and the key temperature I'm looking out for is about 5 degrees centigrade, 40 Fahrenheit, which is the temperature I'll have to rush them indoors at if I don't want them to suffer serious damage. But at the moment it's about 10 or 11 degrees, so 50 to 52, which isn't too much of a problem for most of them. So thank you everybody for watching, much appreciated if you give the video a thumbs up. Obviously if you can share it with anyone interested, there's got a few tropicals in the UK, they might like to have a look. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember, if you hit the bell you'll be updated on new videos as they come out, including the tropicals as I move them indoors at the end, hopefully the end of October. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.